Okay, I finally figured it out. Hello, anyone who's here? I've never gone live on YouTube. I should have done a dummy one or something. I'm gonna move this camera over a little bit. Okay, well, ooh, no, we don't want crooked camera. Okay, that's best we can do right now. So, hi, Georgina. Yeah, I'm trying to learn how to make it go, and I just did. I don't know if I'll remember next time. Anyway, I'm happy you're here. And look, there's Bridget. I'm waving at you guys. So my screen didn't cover up all the crud behind me. Sorry about that. And I was going to have I was going to use my phone and I couldn't figure that out at all. Okay, so this won't even take an hour, but it's an important hour because we're going to talk about mushrooms a tiny bit, and then I'm going to start showing you all the mushroom earrings I've made. And I took a walk at a Spring Fest yesterday in Tulsa, which is at a beautiful garden, a public garden, and the plant vendors loved my earrings. So I don't know if any of them will be able to come because they had to do the show again today. But anyway, so I need to get just a bit more light on my paper here so I can see, and then we can take off. Glad you're here. Okay. So I was trying to figure out before. Good. I'm glad. I'm looking good. And hi, Georgina. Um, I couldn't figure out why mushrooms were so popular. I just know that I made some a long time ago that were like little bouquets, little head pin mushroom things. I've sold nearly all of those in the last 2 years, and I couldn't figure out why. And I started doing a little research, and for some reason, mushrooms have taken off. And when I looked online, they think it's partly because of the pandemic, because people were doing. Sorry, I'm not looking up the camera because then my glasses make a terrible glare. But anyway, because then people started doing a whole bunch of DIY things and growing mushrooms at home, etc. So that might have been the start of it. But also back in the 60s and 70s, mushrooms were a deal. And it was maybe the psychedelic kind. Mine won't injure your health at all. And it's a trend that's come back around now, 40 or 50 years later. And I'm glad because I like mushrooms. I like to eat them. Anybody here like them? I really do. Either love them or hate them usually. So I found that much out. And I tend to leave them in the fridge until they rot, which is terrible. And I apologize, mushrooms. That's an awful thing to do. And does anybody here? Yes, you can say #live. That's fine. Does anybody here like them or hate them? Let me know. Now, I was also going to tell you a tiny bit about mushrooms and what they symbolize to some people. They symbolize the beauty and magic of nature. This is what one person said. And then also they're kind of a symbol for health and happiness, which I never thought of. Health, yeah. I mean, they make tea out of mushrooms and other things that you can, mushroomy things you can add, and shiitakes are good for you, blah, blah, blah. So anyway, that's about all I have to say about mushrooms. This person thought that they meant comfort and coziness, something we've all been craving over the last few years. I don't know about that. So let me know if you like mushrooms. Just comment in there. I'm going to put that paper away. You don't want me to talk too long. I know. I don't either. So I appreciate you two being here. I really do. It's very nice. I'm going to stumble around for just a minute. So I was doing monthly trunk shows, and I wasn't getting a lot of people coming to those. And so I kind of toyed around with the idea and had some brain help from my business coach that maybe a YouTube live would be good, and I would start having live product drops. So this is the first time I've tried it, but it's like a trunk show on Facebook. Really, the way it's run and everything is just I never had to do a live on YouTube, and now I can say I have. There's always a learning curve. So I just want to do some announcements. The latest about wire and fire jewelry. Um, and then I'll tell you how to shop on the show. And anybody that watches the replay that wants to shop, I'll tell them what to do. So all of these earrings are exclusives here right now tonight. They're not on the website at all, and I don't intend to put them on the website anytime soon. That's first. Second, you can sign up for my email. I should put that in the comments, I guess. I didn't. I don't think I put it in the description, so let me just type that in there. Um, Sign up for emails here. Okay, so it's wire and fire. Big surprise there. Jewelry.com/welcome. And that way you will get notified of any other product drops that we have. I'm not planning on another one until probably June for various reasons. So there we go. It's kind of not fast to create enameled collections. Any collection, but especially enameled. You have to take time to make all that. This is very distracting. Hang on. Keep getting stupid pop-ups on there. Okay, so that's the email thing, and there's bonuses to that. Things on the website are now 25% off, and there's free shipping on everything on the website. Let's see. I'm still doing a monthly giveaway on the first of every month. If you're on that email list, you're signed up forever until I stop doing them. And it's to win a pair of enameled leaf earrings that I make out of a flat sheet of copper. They're really cute. They come in 4 colors, and that happened April 1st. And I send an email to everybody telling who won, and then they'll happen again on May 1st, etc. Okay, and that's always at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time on the 1st. Okay, let me see if I had any other announcements here. No, just reminders to myself. So tonight I'm going to do something I forget to do when we start this in a minute here. I forget to show you the back of the enameled things because it looks different than the front. Ooh, it was just an earthquake. Sorry. Not really. There was last night, though, in Oklahoma. Right? Right, Bridget? I mean, right, Georgina? There really was out in western Oklahoma, and we felt it. Okay, so let's get off the earthquake subject here. And I will tell you how to shop. Oh, you had a mushroom footstool. Oh, that's so cute. I had a footstool pretend Mustang that my mother gave 2 of us that. Oh, the earthquake was. Hey, Bob, what time was that earthquake? Oh, 3:30 in the morning. You were probably sound asleep. I have a real bad habit of watching Netflix late sometimes. Yeah, it sounded like something kind of fell behind me in the shower or something when I was getting ready for bed. And then my husband said things shook a little bit. And so, yeah, and they verified it today. So that was exciting. Okay, now the way to shop, changing the subject drastically, is, and this is for anybody watching afterwards, I put it in the description, but if I'll go through the items 1 through 10, I have 10 pairs, one at a time. I'll tell you a little bit about it, and then we'll move on. And at any time, if you have a question, just put it in the comments because I can see them real easily here. And the way you would purchase something when you see it, and it's going to be like, since there's only one of everything, you're going to have to kind of act fast. I hate that saying, but act now because there's only one of each. That doesn't mean they won't come back again, depending how this goes. Anyway, you would say sold and then the number of the item. And this is easy tonight. There's numbers 1 through 10. When I was doing trunk shows, they got up real high, like in the 200 or 300s or something. Anyway, that's how you do that. You say sold and the number. And if you have any special requests, like you want me to change the ear wire out, I'll tell you what it's made out of. But some people like clip-ons, and with the mushrooms and leaves, I would have to add a tiny jump ring because you have to have a bigger hole to get over the enameled stuff. Anyway, let me know if you have any special requests on your ear wire. So you do that, and then if you purchase something, I put you in a drawing, a shop drawing for a giveaway, shopper's giveaway, and we'll have that at the end. So I'll go through each item a little slower. Then we'll take a little break. Then we'll have the lightning round where I go through everything much more quickly. And sometimes people like to wait till then to shop after they've had a chance to think about it and see everything. You can go to my Facebook page. I put that in the description under the video. It's Wire and Fire Jewelry. Facebook.com/Wire and Fire Jewelry, and look at the photo album in there. I couldn't figure out how to get it to YouTube anywhere it would work. And the links aren't always links in the description. I had them as links, and when I copied and pasted, they went away as links. So, are you ready? Should we start? Let's start. Okay, and I keep hitting the desk, and it causes a little webcam earthquake. Sorry. So, tonight, for our Make Room for Shrooms grand show, whatever you call that when you're having your first show, we have 10 pairs of mushroom earrings, and they're all enameled. The shapes are not cut out by me. This is number 1. That looks pretty good on camera there. So product number 1 is a green mushroom with purple spots. No, the light isn't good. Let's see if I can fix that. I'm going to fiddle around for a second here. They're purple, and they are not black looking like that. That's the only trouble with using this camera. There. Yay! That's what they really look like, purple with green in the background. I'm going to show you what the back looks like. These are $36 for tonight. The regular price is $40. And you get free shipping. So there's the back. Now the green ones look pretty true back and front, but they're always darker on the back. I call it a toasted look. So that's number 1, the green with purple spots. They're on niobium ear wires, which is an inert metal and doesn't cause allergic reactions. And Georgina, you might try that. You were telling me you had allergic reactions. It's completely inert. You don't react to it. Okay, so that was product number 1. This is product number 2. Let's see if I can get the colors right on this guy. These mushrooms are orange with white spots, and they're on the same niobium ear wires. They're not fancy, but they have a big enough loop they can work with the enameling. You'll notice that one has a little more fired spots, and that's normal for this. But if it bothers you, don't get the orange ones. But there's little cooked spots on them sometimes. Let's turn it over and see what the back looks like. Now that's what I'm talking about, the toasted look. It's still an orange, but it's darker and more toasted. And that's really the fun of the kind of enameling I do. You never exactly know what's going to happen, although sometimes I get mad at it. So this is item number 2. It's regularly 40 and it's 36 for the show. Okay. I need to just get a sip here. Item number 3 is, yeah, that's a lot better with that light pointing over this way. They're nut brown. That's called nut, that enamel color. Instead of beige or something boring. Nut with bright green spots. Look at that 1 second. Some of the spots, yeah, some of them have a touch of blue on them. That's part of the fun of the enameling. You can see it on this bearing right here. Down there, there's a little blue. So, same thing. They're regularly 40, but they're 36 for the show with free shipping. I'll show you the back. Back of one. Back of the other. They're on niobium ear wires too. There. Okay. So that's item number 3. Okay. And item number 4. Okay, we have blue, a beautiful blue. That's layered blue. There's different colors that I use to get there with orange spots. And these have bronze ear wires. Yeah, and you can't see that on the camera because they look silver, but they're a beautiful golden-ish bronze color. There, maybe it looks like that now. Oh, yeah, I love that blue too, Georgina. Those are my favorite, personal favorite. Although it can be hard. Okay, so, and you notice some of them have 4 spots and some have 3. That's how nature is, so. They have a cooked look, a little toasty look, $36 tonight only. Okay, so there's the back of both of them, and they're different looking. So I like that too. I mean, the perfect kind of enameling that you'll see is when people have a kiln. I don't have a kiln, but I love doing it this way. It's so much fun. Okay, that was number 4. Number 5, looking on the cheat sheet. All right, if you need some, whoa, I did put them on that green card so they pop out better. If you need just neutral looking ones, these are white enamel with black spots. And they're, again, $36 just for the show. Item number 5, and they're on, oh boy, that's there. Sterling silver ear wires. Okay. And the mushrooms are pretty much the same. The person who just cut them out for me, when one's lower than the other, sometimes they look a little different. And I was going to tell you the length. A lot of people don't like long earrings, but from your piercing, this would be 1.5 inches, just about 1.5 inches. The ones I have on are a lot longer, these leaves, so these mushrooms are going to come up a little bit shorter. Okay, that was number 5. Sterling silver wires, white with black. And this is another one of I have trouble knowing my favorite. This one right here is a purple with, honest to goodness, white. Maybe those are yellow spots. I don't know. They look yellow now. I put white, but they have yellow, a light yellow and a blue in them. For some reason, it changed. It did 2 colors, and maybe it mixed with the purple. I don't know. And then also, it's got the coolest looking little white circly dots and spots on it. That was another surprise. Okay, so this is item number 6, purple with yellow blue spots. I'll have to change that. Number 6, and they're $36 for the show. Thank you, Georgina. I appreciate it. They are just fun. One of a kind. These are on silver tone ear wires, not sterling silver. Okay. I ran out of sterling silver. Okay. 6, 7. Let's move on to 7. Just looking at your stuff to see if you had any comments. It's really nice you guys to come, though. So number 7 are obviously pink with blue spots. They actually turned out like the enamel was supposed to. One of a kind. They're on niobium, the inert hypoallergenic ear wires, and they're $36. Free shipping. And I gave them 3 and 4 spots just to be different. I'm going to show you the backs of those just so you know what that looks like. There's the backs on those. Okay. Now we're already down to number 8. I told you it wasn't going to take that long. You only have 10 things. It doesn't take as long of your valuable time. Number 8 are red with white spots. And they're one of a kind also. $36 for the show. And these are on brass ear wires. Yeah, you can see that. I just wanted a different color of ear wire with these. I thought I didn't want all silver. And when you look at their backs, that's how they look. Okay, that's number 8. You would say sold number 8. And you guys already know that, but somebody else might not when they watch this later, because YouTube videos get watched for a long time after you post them. So this is number 9. This is a yellow mushroom with purple spots. And one of a kind. They're on niobium ear wires. Double check that. Yep. I have some others that look like that, and they're not niobium, but that's best for allergies. Let's flip over and look at the back side. So number 9. This one really got toasted on the back. Okay. Thanks, Georgina. Okay, this is number 10, the very last pair. I know I'm not looking at the camera, but I'm not used to that. So number 10 is a light green. I think it's called, I'm not going to tell you what I think it's called because I'll mess up. Anyway, it's a light green mushroom with blue spots. They're one of a kind, $36 for the show tonight. And they're on niobium ear wires. Great for allergies. Well, let's look at the backs of these little guys. The lighter colors, it seems like, don't get as toasted sometimes. But see, those look almost the same as the front. Maybe not as intense. But the way they're enameled is I put them on a skinny piece of wire called welding wire or TIG wire. And I put it through the hole. And then I heat it, the back of it. And then you wait till it's glowing red and plunge it into the enamel, swirl it around, tap it, take it out, and put it back in the flame to melt the enamel. Well, you turn it around and do the back and front. It just all happens all at once. So the back looks different just because it gets a little more flame, I guess. So we've been through all the earrings. Take a little break. I want to show you one thing. Anybody that doesn't go for earrings or doesn't wear them or whatever, I also have necklaces. I did not make a necklace of every one of those, but I have this red with the white spots necklace, and this necklace is $30 with free shipping. The back of it, see the darker color sometimes? It's more toasted and burnt. Been through the torch. But the front is, it's wiggling around lots. Sorry. Da, da, da. All right. So that's the necklace. Now, I'm going to say just for the show, for sales, that I have a bonus check glass mushroom set of earrings. I have 3 of them, actually. You would get to pick the color for the shopping drawing. Okay. Do you still have your mushroom footstool, Georgina? That would be so cute. I finally got rid of my fake car footstools that were on wheels that had a vinyl covering that looked like a Mustang, a red Mustang. We beat those up. Okay, now we're going to go through the lightning round here pretty quickly. So if you're just joining or just watching the video, anyone's just oh, you saw one like an antique store. Does that make you feel ancient? Oh my gosh, it was vintage. It wasn't an antique. I think it has to be 100 years or more to be an antique, so we're not there yet. Oh gosh, I do feel like an antique sometimes. But if you participate in things enough, oh, it was sad. If you participate in things enough, it makes you feel younger. So, I'm going to go through the lightning round. It's going to be fast. But for anybody that joins when I'm in the lightning round, it's just where we show everything again in case people wanted to have time to think about what they wanted. And anyone that watches this on the replay, if you want to shop for any of these, just send me a private message. I have Instagram, I have Facebook. I don't think YouTube has private messaging, but I don't know for sure. Anyway, I would try sending it with Facebook or Instagram to Wirefire Jewelry. And I will respond and let you know if I still have the earrings. Okay. And they'll still be free shipping, but they'll be $40 instead of $36. Okay. All right. You ready for the lightning round? Hi, kitty. Our cat wants to help. Hi. You want to get in my lap? Okay, so here we go. Number 1 is this enameled green with purple spots mushroom earrings on niobium ear wires. Very good for allergies because they're inert. They don't cause a reaction. And they're $36 tonight. One of a kind. And if you do purchase something, you have 24 hours to pay the PayPal invoice that I'll send to your email that you privately message me along with your zip code. And then, I would need your shipping address. But anyway, this is number 2, orange with white spots, mushrooms on niobium ear wires, $36. They're 1.5 inches long from your piercing. Where'd you go, kitty? You just wanted to visit. Okay, and item number 3 is the nut brown with bright green spots. These are also on the niobium ear wires, even though I didn't put it on there. Paper on the back of the card. Yeah. So, and any one of them can be switched to niobium if they're not already on it. I just was trying to go with colors I liked better to go with the color of the mushroom. Number 4 here is a blue, a gorgeous blue. Trying to decide if that light has got the color right. Oh, oops. These are very naughty lights. I think this is the one that's messed up. It got a lot lighter, darker all of a sudden. Let me see if I can rev it up. There we go. Oh, that color is not. These lights, they were returns, I think, and sometimes I understand why the colors are horrible right now. Those are wrong. There we go. There, don't anyone breathe. Okay, well, that's sort of right. It's still goofed up. And I said I was going to go fast. This is number 4. You have to be able to see what the hay it looks like properly. It's still not right. There we go. We just needed more light, and that light wasn't cooperating. So a beautiful blue with orange spots. That's number 4. One of a kind, $36, free shipping, forever. And number 5 is the white with black spots. There we go. Now it's focused on sterling silver ear wires. It's number 5. Again, $36 free shipping. 36 tonight. Trying to decide if you messaged me within 24 hours, I think you could still get them for $36. I changed my mind on that. Okay, so this I said originally it had to be during the show, but I'll give you 24 hours. This one is purple with yellow spots that have a little touch of baby blue in them too, somehow miraculously. And they're really cool because they've got all these little white circles and swirls on them that I did not do. It did it itself. This is number 6. Their surprise enameling has a lot of surprises. And they are on silver toned ear wires. I gotta learn to turn it that way. Okay. There goes the cat. He may come in. In the first part of this, anybody on watching the replay, I showed the backs of the earrings, too, so you know what that looks like. Number 7 are pink with blue spots mushrooms. I'm sorry they're jiggling so much. Don't get seasick. $36 free shipping. They're on niobium ear wires. Okay. Number 8 are red mushrooms with white spots, kind of traditional looking mushrooms from what you see. Nintendo, I think, has a white stem and a red and white dotted cap, but that isn't what these are. And they're on brass ear wires. $36 free shipping. $36 for 24 hours. How's that? And then these are yellow, a nice cheerful yellow with purple spots. This is number 9. $36 free shipping. And then number 10, our last pair, are a light green with big old blue spots. Number 10, $36 and free shipping. These are all one of a kind. There's only one pair of each. And then I'll just show this necklace real quick. This necklace, that's what happens when one of the mushrooms doesn't behave when you're enameling. So you make a necklace out of the other one. It's $30 tonight. It's on a, let's see if I can figure out how long that chain is. Oh, 21-inch chain. And it's adjustable with this lobster claw here. I didn't say that the first time. And there's a really cute mushroom charm on the end of the chain. Oh, this camera is kind of horrible. I usually use my phone, but I didn't know how to do it I couldn't figure out how to do it on my phone. This is better anyway because I can see comments. But when you're trying to show jewelry, it's not the best thing in the universe with this camera. It has little dots on it and stuff. Silver tone. Okay. Any questiones? I think we're done. I'm going to type a note in here. The show price of 36 instead of regular price. Oh, thanks, Bridget. 40, that is kind of you. I don't know if the jewelry was good. I don't know how good I was. Okay, 36 instead of 40 is good for 24 hours. Free shipping. Ta-da! Okay, put that little guy in there. All right. Let's see if I missed anything there. Nope. Boy, they have bright colors on the comments. On the screen, I know, Georgina, you don't do online sales, but I know Bridget does every week. And when you're on, my comments are this bright yellow with black print. Georgina's pink, a bright pink, and Bridget, Personal Space Creations. Yours are a dark gold color. I didn't know they were so rainbowy colored like that. Oh, it's mom's bedtime. I get it. Yeah. It was really kind of you to get on because I know it's late for you. It's is it almost 10 o'clock your time? Yeah. My clock is now an hour behind. I swear I changed it when the time changed. All right. So anyone watching later, just go ahead and private message me what you're interested in. As of right now, they're still all available. And I will tell you what we do after that. 8:41 p.m. Oh, that's right. This started at 7. I messed up. Okay. Oh, well, thanks for coming, Georgina and Bridget. Thank you. Thank you. You get hearts from me. Love you both. And there won't be another one for a couple months because next month I'm going to be out with surgery. Uh, but I'll be great. It's just not major stuff. Yes, I see that, Bridget. I know what you're doing, and I know what Georgina's doing too. I so do appreciate it. Okay, well, thanks. Good night, and I'll see you tomorrow, Georgina. She's going to teach me things tomorrow about how to paint metal. I appreciate her so much. And I might teach her a little social media. We might do a little video. So prepare yourself. Bye-bye. Thank you. Thank you. Gonna stop it.